Hey guys, it's me cyoubx, and today we're going to do some more walkthrough solves for a couple of reasons. The first is that I'm testing out this camera mount on my head, and I promise I won't be too shaky and you won't get motion sickness. And the second reason is because I've been improving a lot at 3x3 lately, and it's time for a new set of walkthrough solves. I think my F2L is pretty efficient by now, so these should be decent walkthrough solves, and hopefully they will help you. So if you could leave in the comment section below what you think about this angle, I would greatly appreciate it. I won't be using this angle for unboxings and vlogs, obviously, but for tutorials, I think it's a fine angle since I won't be turning the cube too quickly anyway, and you should be able to follow along. So if you could just leave a comment below, that would really help me out. And yeah, let's get to the first scramble. So first thing I do for inspection is just find the four pieces: green, orange, red, blue, and you look at relative positions. So what I mean by that is green and red are in the correct relative position, meaning that if I were to insert them onto the white side, the red would be to the left of green, which is perfect. So what we want to do is actually insert the blue first, bring the red down, do a U, go like this, and then we get the cross. And first pair is very obvious, like so. Second pair, do a cube rotation, and then I see this pair and I also see this pair. So I'm going to do this one first, and then I'll do this one. OLL, and then U perm, and that's the solve. This scramble here is easy. You get 3 of them already in the correct relative orientation. All you need to do is insert the screen piece. That was not a pun. So actually what you can do is you can just insert the red first, then the green, then the orange, and then you have cross on F, which is kind of weird, but then you do the blue, D2 to align the centers, and then you have your cross. So many pairs. I see this pair, and this pair, and I'm going to pick the one that does not require a cube rotation. Unfortunately, all of them do, so I guess do a cube rotation and do this first, then these two, which splits this up, so cancel some moves, these two, then sexy sledge, Y perm. Next scramble, do this first, so the 4 pieces are here. Get those. Easy first pair to recognize, but this is already in the slot and it's not going to go anywhere, so I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm going to find a different pair. I would probably do this one, like so. And here, like I said, I wanted to knock that out, so do a D2 keyhole, and actually we could have keyholed this one as well. And now it's just 3 times sexy, or this. It's the same thing. This is the fat double soon. And then G perm, bar, headlights, push with pinky and ring, AUF. Next scramble, find the pieces again, and do this, push, insert orange, insert blue, insert red. Easy first pair, do it. Next, I want to do these two to pop some of these pieces out. This is ugly, so I'm going to do this first. And it splits it up like so. Cube rotation, pair, insert, OLL skip. I knew that was going to happen, it was expected. And then A perm, do a cube rotation instead of AUF because A perms are weird and you don't want to do a U prime at the very end. So just do this, cube rotation, like so. This looks like an interesting scramble. Blue, red, green, orange. We don't want to do this because that puts the orange in a really ugly position, so don't do that. We can do this, and you'll see why. Like this to insert the red, rotate the cube, like so. Easy first pair. Looking ahead to the second. Then these two. And then I know that the piece has to be here because I see yellow edges. This has to be the one I want. It is. Insert F, double sexy, F prime, U perm, AUF. This scramble, blue, green, orange, red. I would not do anything fancy for this. Get greedy, insert blue, insert orange, insert green. First pair, probably do these two. And then these two. This. Insert this way. And then these two. And then do, instead of inserting like this, insert like that to control two edges. This is double fat soon, or fat double soon. Yep. U perm again. AUF. Okay, let's do one more. Find the four pieces, green, blue, orange, red. You can actually do this. I didn't really explain that. If you didn't understand that, just rewatch that part. It wasn't a fancy cross. It's actually really easy. You just insert one at a time. Didn't really care about orientation or setup moves. So for F2L, I saw these two first, and it's easy to align them. And this is next. So if you've noticed, I'm doing all the ones that don't require a cube rotation first for obvious reasons. And actually, this whole solve is, or this F2L is rotationless. So just do whatever's easiest. Probably these two first. Oops, sorry. And then insert this. Fat soon. And G perm, and I know it's a G perm from this angle because there's no other case where you have a 1 by 2 block and nothing else that's obvious, so it's obviously a G perm. And because it's a G perm, I want the black to be aligned with the center color, so instead of doing AUF like this, I can just do a cube rotation and do the G perm. And there's no AUF. So I hope those walkthrough solves were useful. If they were, please like the video, maybe. Also comment on the camera angle. Hopefully it's pretty good. If it is, I will start filming my lookahead tutorial, which I already have planned out. I just have to film it, so you should subscribe for that. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and toodles.